Quest 2 gets the most anticipated update yet. V35 is going to show us why it's a major game changer. Let's get it. Quest V35 update to add iPhone mixed reality capture and messenger calling, which is huge for this update, man. Mixed reality is something that I've been pushing, so I'm so glad we're finally here, my fam. Usually before this, you had to be able to utilize a app for your iOS called Mixed Reality Capture. Shout out to that solo dev. I'll see if I can put some in the description box. Also, and you had to either use the Live iOS app. The fact that Oculus and Meta Quest 2 is doing this right now is super game changing, man. An upcoming update to the Quest 2, Meta Quest 2 Oculus will add mixed reality capture via iPhone and calling via Messenger. Mark Zuckerberg confirmed. Meta CEO revealed as much as in a Facebook post today. We'll try to link that around here too. Quest V35 is landing soon and will enable mixed reality capture via the Oculus app for those with the iPhone XS or above. No mention what was made possible for Android, so we don't know if Android's coming through. Quest gets mixed reality recording on iPhone. So mixed reality capture refers to recording a VR player with an iPhone's camera and having the capture present them within their given VR app. Usually the most popular content on Beat Saber and just things you see on TikTok or all the vertical content where you just see people actually in the game is called mixed reality, and that's what they're talking about right here. So you can film someone playing Beat Saber for an example, but rather than seeing just their first point of view swinging their arms in the living room, the end you'd see them actually in the level of the game, so actually legit in the game holding their two sabers. You'll need a green screen for this feature to work, of course. The feature isn't to be confused with Live Overlay, which arrived in Quest V29 and let users cast their VR view to an iPhone that also overlays them playing in the real world on top of that feed. Currently, mixed reality support is limited to a handful of apps, including Beat Saber, Pistol Whip, Synth Riders, and Super Hot. Also arriving with V35 is messenger calling, likely allowing you to use your Quest as a web call device just as you would a smartphone or a PC, and support for cloud backup. Finally, Zuckerberg has also confirmed that there would be new customization options for the Horizon workrooms in the coming weeks. So Quest updates usually roll out slowly across the globe, and Meta is rarely specific about their exact launch time. So just keep checking hourly, be patient. So let's talk all about this, right? So as it says in the article, you will need a green screen. So the only reason why you don't need a green screen for the other apps that I mentioned, the Reality Mix Capture and the Live iOS app, they kind of just did their own variation of a green screen, which I believe Oculus is going to catch on to next. There's already tons of apps and things on your PC, on phones that allow you to just create your own. Even TikTok itself does it, where it just kind of creates an overlay that defines it as a green screen or the chroma key. So I believe even though you do need a green screen just to be able to, so all it would be was just that you'll be playing your game, you set up your phone to the Oculus app, you're going to set up your phone and record yourself either selfie or the other way around while you're playing Beat Saber, and you can just see yourself hitting all the Beat Saber stuff. And I think that's incredible. That's going to be the best because mixed reality content is still very underrated and overlooked. If you see in my other content, I do talk about both of the other apps you can use on your phone when you're creating Beat Saber, or if you want to create the best Beat Saber content. Usually a lot of people do just a simple recording with Beat Saber with their front hands, their point of view, which is still dope. But I think if you can get both ends of the spectrum, like record on your Quest 2 while you're playing Beat Saber in a POV, and also getting it through like an actual more than a third person view in mixed reality where you can see your whole body actually going in. You can do cutscenes with that, and I think we're gonna be able to create all that type of content on our next future videos. Also, Super Hot and Pistol Whip are really fun. Also, Super Hot's really fun because you can do a lot of Matrix games and a lot of moving around. So I believe that's gonna be a huge update on that component. And then lastly, of course, the messenger calling. That's always gonna be fun, kind of like just what you do right now on Facebook Messenger calling, but obviously with Meta, they're trying to bring everything together under one big umbrella. So instead of this, the Oculus movement, they're making it the Meta movement. Mixed reality is huge, y'all. Massive game changer. I can't even explain it, man. Just mixed reality coming over and making it easier. At first, you needed a full-blown PC with massive chroma key, crazy green screens everywhere. programs and more. Then they made it to different external apps. Now Oculus is getting it internally, so it's just like a snap of a finger. I've also been recording a lot of Quest 2 content on our TikTok, a lot easier due to their mobile formats and continuous updates. Quest 2 is the only one that are giving us massive, continuous, consistent updates. Overlooked, still underrated in a VR spectrum. It may not be the best as a standalone, but it's a standalone. It's cheap, it's very affordable, accessible, and it's easy to get into, man. So yeah, that's just kind of the update, man. I'm pumped over. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about mixed reality, or just what y'all think about all the updates coming around. We share so many updates here. Subscribe to your boy. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.